Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have an anti-haul part 2 for you. I did film my part 1 about a month ago now, and a lot of you guys seem to really love it. So basically, if you don't know what an anti-haul is, I'm just going to be going over all the products and the newest releases that I will not be purchasing. So basically just opposite of a haul where I would show you guys what I recently bought. So I really hope that you guys enjoy part 2 to my anti-haul. I have a whole nice long list written down right here, my little YouTube notebook. So let's just get into it. So the first product on my list may come as a little bit of a shock to you guys, but the first product that I will not be buying is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Eyeshadow Palette. Now, when I saw this, I thought it was super pretty. I think that the colors together are super unique and different, and I think it really is a palette that's going to be breaking up all of the releases that have been coming out in the makeup industry lately. But are they necessarily colors that I would wear, that I would gravitate towards? Probably not, and if we're being completely honest, I haven't reached for my modern renaissance in so long. When I first got that palette, it was definitely something that I absolutely loved, but when I use it now, I feel like I just have no patience because it's beautifully pigmented, but that comes with a lot of fallout and a lot of having to be super light-handed, and sometimes I just don't have the patience to work with shadows like that. And if it's anything formulated like the modern renaissance, which I'm pretty sure that it will be, then I don't think I'm going to reach for it that much. I don't think I'm going to completely love it just for those reasons. So I think I'm going to be skipping out on the Subculture palette. But have you seen those liquid glows? Definitely want to get my hands on at least one of those because those look amazing. The next thing that I won't be buying is the Too Faced White Chocolate Bar palette. You guys know I'm diehard for all of my chocolate bar palettes. The Bonbons, the Sweet Peach, the original chocolate bar. But this one makes absolutely no sense to me. It doesn't appeal to me in any way, and I actually think it's kind of ugly, if we're being completely honest. When I was thinking of a white chocolate bar, I was thinking maybe just like more lighter neutrals, maybe some cooler tones, maybe even something more like the smoky, like the Naked Smoky vibes. But this palette makes absolutely no sense to me. The colors look so ashy and so muted. They don't look like they would really correspond together in any way. There's like random colors. I don't know, I'm definitely just not attracted to this palette at all. And even though I love the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes, or their palettes in that kind of design, I think I'm going to be skipping on this one because it literally doesn't appeal to me in any way. And sticking with the Too Faced palettes, the other one that I won't be buying is the Too Faced Clover palette. This one, the inside makes a little bit more sense to me. I can see where they were going when they put all of these colors together. Too Faced always has some random pops of color, and I have heard with this palette that proceeds will be going to some sort of animal charity, which I can always appreciate. But again, these aren't colors that I see myself gravitating towards very often. I also am not huge with the packaging. I know it's a collab with Clover, but I'm just not into that really fun, like it almost is like kind of juvenile to me, the packaging in a way, and I'm just really not attracted to this palette either. I'm not in love with the color range, so for those reasons I won't be buying those two Too Faced palettes. Another set of palettes that I think I'm going to be skipping on are the Lorac Sunset palettes. These I definitely think are gorgeous. I could see the color scheme that they went for. I can see just the whole theme. I love that they're just all like sunset vibes. I really love that, but personally, again, I just have so many eyeshadows, and Lorac shadows aren't my favorite absolute formula. I'm going to be skipping on this just because of the number of palettes that I have, and I want to save when I do buy a palette, I want it to be something that I'm absolutely in love with. So again, they are stunning. If these are your types of palettes, I think that they are beautiful, and I think that a lot of people are going to get a lot of use out of them. But personally for me, I just don't see myself using them as gorgeous as they are. I think I'm gonna wait for a different eyeshadow palette release that has me a little bit more excited. The HudaBeauty Solstice highlighter palette. I know that this is limited edition, and I know people go crazy for HudaBeauty makeup. I'm not trying to talk crap about HudaBeauty because I honestly have never tried any of her products. I have heard really good things, I've heard mixed reviews, but just looking at this highlighter palette, it's just not something, again, that I would get use out of. I know there's like a bright pink shade in there. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a blush or a highlighter, but I'm trying to just like justify, like maybe I would use one shade in there, but I just don't think the whole palette as a whole is going to be very practical for me, and I'm just not super drawn to it. I have so many other highlighters that I love and reach for on a daily basis. I'm going to be passing on that one. The Storybook Cosmetics Rose brush set I know has been so popular. I know recently Jeffree Star has done a video and they've been coming in stock and they look so gorgeous, but to be completely honest with you guys, as gorgeous as they are, And as much as I would have those beautiful brushes to be sitting on my vanity as a decoration, I'm just trying to be practical, and I don't want to buy something just for the fact of it being a decoration, but I also wouldn't feel super good using beautiful brushes like that, if you know what I mean. So I don't think that it's worth it. I definitely couldn't justify buying products like that. I'm also not the biggest fan of themed makeup products. I definitely like my products and the packaging to be a little bit more simple, if you guys know what I mean. So I'm definitely going to be passing on those rose brushes, even though they're stunning. The next thing that is launching, I've actually never heard of this brand. It's called Spectrum's collection. They are doing a Mean Girls collab. I love Mean Girls. I think it's such a good movie. It's just so iconic. They are doing a Mean Girls makeup collab, and they're having like a burn book and stuff like that. I think the idea is really cute, but again, for me, I'm really not into themed items like that. If you are a collector, if you are a movie lover and also a makeup lover, this might be something you would love to have in your collection. If you just love having limited edition items, I think that this would be an awesome addition to your collection. But for me, I don't go crazy over limited edition items like that, especially when they're a little bit more themed and a little bit more collabed, if you guys know what I mean. I have two things from Colourpop on my list that I will be skipping on. The first one being their nail polish. I don't know, the colors don't really seem that interesting to me. I'm not a huge fan of the packaging, and if you guys know me, I have a ton of nail polishes, so I definitely don't need any more. If I will be purchasing any more nail polishes, it will be from KL Polish, because that is hands down my favorite nail polish brand. It just works so well for me. I don't feel the need to test out something new when I found something that works for me so well in this case. And then also the new Colourpop collection, the Femme Rosa collection. I think it's with, I don't remember who it's with, but I will have it linked down below in a picture on the screen. These are really gorgeous colors, and I did recently get the Yes Please palette, but I don't see myself reaching for this type of palette in these colors every day. It's really bronzy and mauve-y based, and that's not really shadows that I prefer on my eyes. You guys know I definitely prefer my warm neutral browns. This one I'm sure you guys won't be super surprised about. I'm not going to be purchasing the Kylie birthday collection. You guys know how I feel about Kylie Cosmetics. I don't hate it. I love my Dolce K liquid lipstick, but I also don't feel comfortable giving her my money. I would definitely rather give my money to a makeup brand who worked so hard to establish themselves to get their products out there. I just think so many other makeup brands have even better products, and also I don't think her products are worth the frustration of trying to get. Other than that, I just don't think anything in this collection really appeals to me. I mean, I have so much other makeup and so many other newer releases that I would definitely rather get my hands on. So as always, I'm skipping out on another Kylie Cosmetics release. Alright, so I honestly don't see anything else on Trendmood's Instagram that I wouldn't be interested in trying or buying. I honestly would love to try everything on Trendmood's page, if we're being completely honest, but the product that I talked about in this video, I just think I will be skipping out on. And again, I want to make the disclaimer that I'm not trying to bash any of these brands in any way. A lot of these brands I have tried stuff from and I really do like. I'm just saying these products wouldn't necessarily be something that I would love. I'm not saying that they suck or that they're bad or like you guys wouldn't like them, if you know what I mean. So please don't get offended if you love any of these brands or products that I talked about. It's just for the purpose of the video and it's my personal opinion. Alright guys, so that completes my anti-haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Definitely make sure to go check out part 1 for more products that I will not be purchasing. I will have it on the screen as well as linked down below. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Definitely let me know if there are any releases coming out that you guys won't be purchasing. Also make sure you are following all my social medias. My Instagram and Twitter are both at Jackie and Makeup. Those are always in the description box, as well as a ton of other information and a list of these products as well. So I believe that's it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!